Good morning, Gillian Scott, Fresh Pick Farms. Thank you for having us on your site.
Good morning. You're welcome, and thank you for coming.
So, Gillian, you are a poultry producer. You produce eggs.
I do. I would give them all sorts of things. If I had dry coconuts,
Right. Yeah.
I would give them coconut. I would give them turmeric, watermelon, really anything that I could find. You know?
Right. Yes.
And but now we have a process where we dry the turmeric
Okay.
and we blend it in, so it's in little pieces, so they could actually pick at it.
Pick it up.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you've gone from 100, 300. We're heading to go and see the ladies now. What is your head count now? How much?
We have about 1,200 now.
About 1,200 birds. And Gillian, this is your production facility.
Yes, it is.
So the eggs come from the barn,
Yes.
and then from here,
Yeah.
we have Mr. Bones washing our eggs,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Tell me about the process of what happens now.
Well, we made the decision to wash our eggs with clean running water. Some people don't do that. They would use a rag and just wipe off the dust or
Let's face facts. There's effluent, chicken effluent on the egg
Exactly.
shell, right? Yeah.
So I did a lot of research and I decided I wanted to wash it with clear, clean running water. I thought that was the best thing. We don't scrub them, we don't rub it, we just let some water run on it, put it to dry, and then we package it.
Right.
We must present clean eggs
Of
to
course.
the consumer.
Of course.
We have to. So that's our process here. And then after they are dried, each egg is weighed and packaged.
Okay.
So large, extra large in one package. And then we have jumbo where we label accordingly.
And those are the jumbos that fit inside of the container.
Correct.
Right.
We have super jumbo. If you just look right behind you there,
Oh, these are the ones
those are the
that will not
giants.
fit.
That will be double yolk for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the time.
So, all right. So we've now met. What was that? Extra jumbo. What was that?
Yeah, we call them super jumbo.
Super jumbos. So we have the super jumbos.
Yep.
You've spoken to me about medium, large, and extra large.
Yeah.
Right. What happens with the rest of the eggs? You eating all these super jumbos and you eating the
Well,
small ones that
The super jumbos, we have a select number of personal, private customers that really love those. So we
Okay.
keep those for them because they can't fit in the boxes.
right.
We package for
And
retail.
these are all the same price, right?
Yes.
The super jumbo does not cost more than.
We have one price.
Right.
We package for retail large, extra large, one price, and then we package a jumbo, which we label as jumbo, and we sell it at the same price. Now the medium, which are the smaller eggs, a lot of people don't know that when chickens first start laying, they lay medium eggs.
And this is when they are young chickens now starting to lay, right?
Yes, exactly. So sometimes we have a lot of medium eggs and we don't package them for resale. So what we did during the pandemic, that 2-year period, is that we donated quite a large number of eggs to the community
Okay.
of Talparo, Mondo Nuevo, our entire community here. We donated a lot of eggs.
Okay.
And we felt good about
How
doing
did that work? Did you just drive around from house to house and give people half a dozen eggs, or?
No, what
You
we
knew?
did, what we did was we worked with the MP, Mr. Foster Cummins, because they had a drive where they were feeding people, and so we donated eggs to him. We also worked with the councillor for the area, which is Ryan Rampasad, and we would just call them and tell them, look, we have some eggs to donate, and we would drop it to their respective offices, and they would make sure that the community that really needed them would get them.
So you were in regular communication with your MP and your councillor for this area?
Almost weekly.
And they are contacting you for eggs to give
Yes,
in care packages.
They prepared care packages, and we were happy to be able to be a part of it. You know, I believe that we can't only want from their representation. It works both ways. So we give back, and they give to us, and it's a lovely circle, I think, in our community.
I mean, otherwise, these medium eggs, they would really just be going to waste.
No, we don't waste anything on this farm.
Right.
Nothing. We will sell them. We have a few customers that only like medium eggs.
Okay.
And that is, they have less egg white.
Right.
They have a nice big yolk.
So if you like a yolk, you're going for the
Yeah,
mediums.
you're going for the medium eggs. We're actually thinking maybe we'll eventually package medium eggs at a lower cost.
But you're not packaging the mediums now because there's no demand for them?
Well, the problem really is space on the grocery shelves.
Okay.
They in general, people prefer large, extra large.
Like big thing?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So when you're given 2 rows at a supermarket, I have to maximize my space.
Of course.
You know,
yeah.
and I chose to
You
do
put things that are
the
going
large,
to sell.
extra large. Yeah.
Of course.
So we sell the medium privately.
Right.
And that goes okay, you know,
Okay.
but in general, people prefer the large, extra large eggs.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I see that the bones. It's always lovely to see a counter looking like that. I see the bones is finished washing up. The next step in the process now from cleaning our eggs is we're going to grade and weigh before packaging.
Yeah.
Can we have a look at that?
Sure. Bones is a champion at weighing and packaging his eggs. We have a small digital scale that we have on hand always. I always have a backup in case it falls.
Right, yeah.
And that's what we do here. That's what he's doing there. He's weighing. Every single egg is weighed accordingly.
So, where does your classifications for you're weighing your eggs now, right? But you're telling me that you package large and jumbos together. What's the reasoning behind weighing?
So some people get a little confused because sometimes they might get a dozen that has more extra large than large,
and they might say, I guess, at a baby egg.
Yeah. But you know, we just explain to them if we get a complaint. But for the most part, we really don't get a complaint about that.
What are you looking for when you weigh? So the question I'm trying to ask is because you think you buy a product, right? The idea for me of weighing is that everything is uniform. Right?
Yeah.
But our package is already not uniform because we have large and extra large.
Correct.
So what are you looking for when you're weighing the eggs? Why are we weighing the eggs if we're mixing large and extra large?
Well, the problem a lot of the time is that the eggs are not, if they're not weighed, you might get a small, a medium, a large, and an extra large, and a dozen. I want to be able to tell my customers when they pick up a dozen eggs on a shelf, they get a large and extra large.
Because the base weight of each egg would be.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, so it's not the weight of the total package, it is the base weight of each egg.
Exactly.
That is your quality control.
Exactly. Well, a medium egg is 1.75 ounces to 2 ounces.
So 1 to 2 ounces is a medium.
Once is 1.75 to 2. Large is from 2 ounces to 2.25 ounces.
Okay.
And extra large is 2.25 ounces to 2.5 ounces. So our package, you're getting large and extra large. So you're getting eggs between 2 ounces to 2.5 ounces. Large to extra large eggs. Anything over 2.5 is a jumbo egg.
Okay.
Right? Then the jumbo will go into the package that we have a sticker that we put on that package, and he just got a jumbo there, so he's filling, you know, he's filling the jumbo crate, and you could see the difference. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so we sell the jumbo the large and extra large are the same price.
I think it's very, very interesting that you provide your customers with a little bit of a size medley in your large and extra large.
You know what? A lot of research lately is looking at providing customers what they're calling now overseas a mixed dozen. Because there's some research out there that says that a medium egg has more nutritional value. I don't know about that. That's just up in the air right now.
We don't have the evidence here to parry that.
So I think it's good that you could, you could provide, the large and extra large in one box, and then the customers that do really like the medium eggs, they could buy it by the crate. You know.
Calling all farmers, fishermen, and agri-entrepreneurs. The Agricultural Development Bank is offering its flagship product, the New Reality Loan. Get up to 80% financing for any viable business in agro-processing, agri-services, or farming with an effective interest rate of 3 to 5%. The New Reality Loan can assist with business startup, expansion, or product rehabilitation, working capital, debt consolidation, or for the purchase of new equipment. Visit one of our convenient locations in San Fernando, Chaguanas, Sangre Grande, Port of Spain, and Tobago. Come in and we'll make your dreams a reality with our New Reality Loan. Call toll-free 800-4ADB. That's 800-4232, or visit www.adbtt.com. The Agricultural Development Bank, growing stronger together. Munich Home and Garden specializes in hardware, paint, home decor, tools, agricultural supplies, pet supplies, car accessories, appliances, and much more. Located at Val Park Shopping Plaza, Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, and Eastern Main Road, St. Joseph. Shopping comfort with our well-secured outlets. Call us at 663-5163 or visit the Munich Home and Garden Facebook page or www.municht.com. Munich Home and Garden, where we make shopping a fun experience.
Stop the rising cost of food now. Grow your own food. Provide for your family and earn an income with Plant Doctor's Hydro Aqua of number 30 Matilda Road, Princestown. Grow safe, clean, and organic with your hydroponic supplies, organic potting soil, fertilizers, pesticides, and seeds. Let us help you grow and earn. Call 379-6710 or WhatsApp us at 372-9440. Plant Doctor's Hydro Aqua. Let's grow TNT together, one plant at a time.
You have 1,200 birds. The average for birds is 1 egg a day. You're collecting eggs 3 times a day. Can I ask what your production numbers daily are like? What are you floating around in your daily collection?
Our production is definitely at the max, which would be 5.5 eggs a week per bird.
Per bird?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So on an average day, we pick up 2 cases of eggs. A case is 24 dozen. So on an average, we pick up 48 dozen a day. Mm-hmm. So, our production is pretty steady at what is expected. I think part of it is everything that they have, that they need. Healthy food. Yeah, because your birds are healthy and in a clean environment, that means you can depend more on the frequency of their laying, because they're not getting mites, they're not getting parasites, they're not getting... No parasites whatsoever. Mm-hmm. That's our main objective, is keeping that gut clean and healthy. Mm-hmm. Right? You were telling me earlier that, who was it? Was it the Inspector of Farms is astounded that you have no deaths? Yes, the Ministry of Agriculture has a statistical division where they would take data from us because we want to know how many eggs we're producing locally and the different variant farms. And he's always, when he comes up and we give him our data, he can't believe it. Again, you're healthy.
It's extraordinarily unusual.
Yep.
For large, medium, even small producers not to be having deaths with their birds.
Yeah, we don't have that. We lost a few to the heat in the very early days, but then we took precautions. When it is extremely hot, we could put a fan.
Right. Okay.
To keep them cool. But because of where our barns are located, we chose that intentionally. Below that huge salmon tree and all the bamboo, and then the cross ventilation. When we had one of the local agricultural scientists come up and inspect our farm, he said to me, I don't see that you could do very much more.
Wow.
This is so cool for them. And that's important for all chickens. Well, for all animals, including humans.
Yeah, once they're comfortable, they perform better.
Exactly. So that is, we worked hard to try our best to do it as best as we could.
All these years dealing with birds and eggs and the business. If there was one thing you could change about the experience you have every day, what would it be?
What it would be I would love to see some form of a Bureau of Standard regulation, making sure that what farmers say they're doing, that they're actually doing.
And by that you mean what?
I mean, if you say free range on your packaging, let me make sure you really have a free range farm. If you say organic, I need to know that you're really feeding those chickens an organic diet.
Because you have stood up as the lead to say come and see, come and inspect.
Yes.
You demanded that the government come and inspect your farm.
Yes, I did. I think the officer I dealt with at the Ministry of Health got so tired of me calling and going there.
He finally came.
That they came, but he was very nice to me. Extremely
they're
helpful.
beautiful people. You just have to get them on site.
And they came and they did what I asked, which I was very grateful for. And but there are people out there that say free range, and I know it's not a free range chicken. There are people out there saying cage free. Some of them even importing eggs.
Right.
They don't know where those eggs coming from.
Right. No relation to the food whatsoever.
So to me it's important. I know that my product is more expensive, but there's a reason for that. A lot of personal energy and effort go into producing what I believe is a top quality product.
What's the future for Fresh Pick Farms? 5 years, 10 years down the line, where's Fresh Pick?
Well, my youngest son has recently joined us, and we're hoping to expand. We're hoping to expand the business and keep going. And I'm looking into the very real possibility of producing organic broilers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a project in the future.
Yes.
We like to empower our viewers as much as we can with the sharing of knowledge.
Yes.
If I wanted to mind some hens on my own so I could get a little egg in the morning, let's pretend I've never kept any fowls, right?
Yes.
What would be your advice to me as a future chicken keeper? And let's keep it towards layers rather than broilers,
right?
Because this is what you're in, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah. Well, you could.
What advice you would give to me? I need to go out and get 50 birds. What I have to do?
Look, you could start with 10 birds, and they're dual. They actually have some breeds that are dual purpose that you could use for eggs, and then when they reach the end of their cycle, you could use them for meat.
Okay.
And they're different breeds, and most of them are available locally. Some of them are very docile animals. Each bird is different and unique.
They have their own personalities, like cat and dog and people.
Yes.
Right.
So 10 chickens, a nice little sheltered area. They need to have shelter. They need to have clean water. They need to have good food. And you will collect 5 eggs a week from each chicken, minimum. it's wonderful to do. I have several people that did that in their homes in Maraval and Cascade and St. Anne's. And you know what you're getting because you know your chickens are healthy and eating right.
Lovely.
You know?
Wonderful.
Calling all farmers, fishermen, and agri-entrepreneurs. The Agricultural Development Bank is offering its flagship product, the New Reality Loan. Get up to 80% financing for any viable business in agro-processing, agri-services, or farming with an effective interest rate of 3 to 5%. The New Reality Loan can assist with business startup, expansion, or product rehabilitation, working capital, debt consolidation, or for the purchase of new equipment. Visit one of our convenient locations in San Fernando, Chaguanas, Sangre Grande, Port of Spain, and Tobago. Come in and we'll make your dreams a reality with our New Reality Loan. Call toll-free 800-4ADB. That's 800-4232, or visit www.adbtt.com. The Agricultural Development Bank, growing stronger together. Munich Home and Garden specializes in hardware, paint, home decor, tools, agricultural supplies, pet supplies, car accessories, appliances, and much more. Located at Val Park Shopping Plaza, Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, and Eastern Main Road, St. Joseph. Shopping comfort with our well-secured outlets. Call us at 663-5163 or visit the Munich Home and Garden Facebook page or www.municht.com. Munich Home and Garden, where we make shopping a fun experience.
Stop the rising cost of food now. Grow your own food. Provide for your family and earn an income with Plant Doctors Hydro Aqua of number 30 Matilda Road, Princestown. Grow safe, clean, and organic with your hydroponic supplies, organic potting soil, fertilizers, pesticides, and seeds. Let us help you grow and earn. Call 379-6710 or WhatsApp us at 372-9440. Plant Doctors Hydro Aqua. Let's grow TNT together, one plant at a time.
Gillian, thank you for having Harvest in our audience here on your farm today. Thank you very, very much.
Very welcome. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Really nice to meet you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you again so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Here's some eggs.
Wow, wonderful. So this is Fresh Picks large and extra large.
Yep.
The medley.
Yeah, the medley.
Now this
of
is
large,
beautiful.
extra large.
Thank you very,
Thank you so
very much. Gillian,
Okay.
I hope you have a beautiful afternoon.
You
Thank you.
too. Have a good day.
Thank you again. Fresh Pick Farms. This is the third time this series has been in Brazil, Talparo Village. Well, you're doing things right, boy. Just down the road we have the Mills, Wendy, and now Fresh Pick Farms. A farm that is sharing its knowledge with producers who want to produce. A farm that is adamant in the way that they produce eggs to give to the public. We would like to thank Gillian, her family, and the staff here at Fresh Pick Farms for sharing their really wonderful bounty with us today. Remember, we all in this together. To my daughter, Daddy loves you, baby. This is Harvest. We out.